How to master the basic syntax of Python in fun and simple way. Hello, and welcome to the first lesson about the basic syntax of Python 101. Python is a popular and powerful programming language that has a simple and elegant syntax that is easy to read and write. In this lesson, I will introduce you to some of the features and rules of Python syntax and show you some examples of how to use them. Comments. Comments are a way to add notes or explanations to your Python code. They are ignored by the interpreter and do not affect the execution of your program. However, they can make your code more readable and understandable for yourself and others. There are two types of comments in Python: single-line comments and multi-line comments. Here are some examples of how to write comments in Python code. This is a single-line comment. It starts with a hash, pound, symbol and ends at the end of the line. You can write anything you want here, such as jokes, insults, or secrets. This is a multi-line comment. It starts and ends with 3 double quotes. You can write anything you want here, as long as it is within the quotes. You can use this type of comment to write longer explanations, descriptions, or documentation. Variables. Variables are a way to store and manipulate data in Python. They are like containers that hold values that you can use and change in your code. Here are some examples of how to write variables syntax in Python in a funny way. To create a variable, you need to give it a name and assign it a value using the equal sign. You can use any name you want for your variables, as long as they follow some rules. They must start with a letter or an underscore, not a number or a symbol. They can only contain letters, numbers, and underscores, no spaces or other symbols. They are case sensitive, meaning that uppercase name and lowercase name are different variables. They cannot be the same as Python's reserved words, such as true, false, none, etc. To use a variable, you just need to write its name in your code. Python will replace it with its value when it runs your code. You can also perform operations on variables, such as arithmetic, comparison, or concatenation. To change the value of a variable, you just need to assign it a new value using the equal sign again. Python will update the value of the variable in your code. Data types. Data types are a way to classify the values that you can use and manipulate in Python. They tell Python how to store, process, and display the data. There are many data types in Python, but here are some of the most common ones. Int. This is a data type that represents whole numbers, such as 1, 2, 3, etc. You can use int values to perform arithmetic operations, such as addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. Float. This is a data type that represents decimal numbers, such as 1.5, 2.7, 3.14, etc. You can use float values to perform arithmetic operations as well, but they are less precise than int values. Str. This is a data type that represents text or characters, such as hello, Python, corgi, etc. You can use str values to store and manipulate words, sentences, names, etc. You need to enclose str values in single quotes or double quotes. Bool. This is a data type that represents logical values, such as true or false. You can use bool values to make decisions based on conditions, such as if-else statements. Operators. Operators are a way to perform operations on values and variables in Python. They are like symbols that tell Python what to do with the data. There are many operators in Python, but here are some of the most common ones. Arithmetic operators. These are operators that perform basic math operations, such as addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, modulus, exponentiation, and floor division. Assignment operators. These are operators that assign values to variables, such as equal, plus equal, minus equal, etc. They are like shortcuts that combine an arithmetic operator and an equal sign. Comparison operators. These are operators that compare two values and return a bool value of true or false, such as equal, not equal, greater than, less than, etc. They are used to check conditions and make decisions. Logical operators. These are operators that combine two or more bool values and return a bool value of true or false, such as and, or, and not. They are used to create complex conditions and make decisions.